We'll update this information as hostilities escalate from these initial skirmishes to what we can only assume will be an all-out invasion, resulting in the extinction of all other sentient life in the galaxy.
Stay tuned for more news!
Okay, that's something to look forward to then. Right, so the Antarans are going to be paying someone a visit, which I believe is whomever is highest in score. I think that's how it works, not 100% sure on that. We don't have to worry currently then, since we're not highest in score. But that's going to be certainly changing at some stage. We'll start to build up as soon as we get some colonies up and out. Hopefully I can get 5 by the time it comes to turn 100 or close to it. Right, so this fleet can go back on that. What have we got being made? Farm followed by colony. Okay. Right, let's end the turn.
A little friendly barter will help both our races thrive.
Yeah, this is the problem with these trade deals. They're going to keep on offering me these, and I'm going to get lower relations all the time because of this, turning them down. But that's freaking shite, and that's amazing. So, yeah. No, not giving you that.
How unfortunate. I hope you'll change your mind.
Hopefully,
eventually.
he won't. Well, hopefully they won't be asking me constantly, but I've got a feeling they might. Threatening fleets. Let's get move on done. Dialogue about there. So the eye's just stalled by the looks of it. Right, so that's looking fine. Should I buy the factory? I'm not sure. Oh, let's unload. That'll help for a start. Go there. I don't think I will buy the factory because I'm going to want to get gravity generators there, and I need the money to save up. I need money for trade deals, I need money for loan potentially. So I'll let them make it. Right, let's need to get a spy center up. Got lots of stuff to do. Got to get my research going again. Right, those 3 trade deals just run out, so yeah, definitely needed that money. So, humans.
Ah, welcome. Speak your mind, friend. How about it, friend? It's always a pleasure. Farewell, friend.
And Darlock.
Have your say. We may yet find an
Yeah,
amicable
that's 69.
arrangement. Without reserve, we'll be seeing you.
Okay. Dirty Devious Darlock. And the
You
Illyrian.
meet again, my friend. What is your proposal? This seems a sensible approach.
65 billion.
My pleasure.
Right, I should have some money
Goodbye,
left
then.
over now. I'm tempted to do a deal with the humans to get a loan with them. Okay, the humans will do that trade deal. So in effect, I'll get 660 credits back after 20 turns, nearly double my money. I don't need my money quite yet, so to buy anything. So yeah, I'm gonna do a loan deal. Let's make some money on our money. Okay.
It's always a pleasure doing business with you.
Right.
Farewell, friend.
So, I'm now making 148 per turn. I need, well, in 10 turns I should have enough to build another gravity generators in effect. And, yeah, that colony ship will be coming in around the same time. That scout can come down here. We lost one down there, didn't we? Yeah, I could probably do with, well, do I need a scout? Maybe not. Right. So, how's that looking? Okay, that'll do. Destroyer's coming in there. Could really do a buy-in factory there as well, just not going to be able to. Right, that's made. Let's make another one there. Let's scout can make his way over here. Farmers discovered. Okay. Right. Let's end the turn. So, auto resolve. And we've got a new leader turned up. Empire Research and Missile Attack. Salary of 4 credits. That's probably worthwhile getting. So yeah, I'm going to hire them. 4 salary. And I'm going to assign them to a frigate somewhere. Oh, we just made a new destroyer, did we? Excellent. Well, she can go on there then. Okay. Can come up there. Right. Since we've got non-aggression with them now, it's probably the most likely attack place is probably from the Sacra, maybe. So maybe I should move this fleet. Right, that's completed anyway. Right, electromagnetics there and Sacra presence there. 1 destroyer. Right, destroyer was made here. Command points isn't good enough to make anything more really there. Right, let's make a farm next. Not sure when I'm making a spy center, but I really need to get it made at some point as well. Okay. Just try that, is it? So I might make it after I get the colony ship out the spy center here, I think. Arguably I would want the spy center on a world that's a very good world because it has extra security on it, but the only other world I've got I could make it is crap world, so I might as well just make it on a crappy capital. Okay, and yeah, this is definite reason now to get that spy center up. The Nolums are spying on us. I'm gonna capture this guy. If we were to kill him, it would have negative diplomatic consequence. Okay, this is getting worrying now. There's also spying on me. Let's capture that.
GNN.
I think we have to make the spy center now.
Galactic News Network.
Casualty reports are still streaming in as more valiant Sacra defenders are pulled from the wreckage of their feudal resistance.
Okay, so forget the colony ship. Let's get the spy center up next. I could even buy it. 720. I may buy it. I am worried about the espionage situation with the Psilon. I've never played a Psilon up until this point before, so yeah, it could be a big problem down the line if I have poor security. Okay. Electromagnetic, hydroponic. It's gonna have to wait. Well, I've just finished actually. That destroyer. Let's go there. Right, bring this fleet back to there. Okay, and let's make that. Okay. Let's end the turn.
And now, the news.
A new pile of ancient detritus has been uncovered by the Nolum League, casting early galactic housekeeping in a very unfavorable light.
Right, trade deal for Nolum ran out. Let's renew that. So buying that spy center might
Every day isn't. Oh, yes. Let's see here.
11.
I'm
Let's go back back up.
You are far too... Fare thee well, my friend.
They look like they're doing alright. Pretty well. Gnomes are probably the strongest empire in the hands of a human player in the game, I think.
And now, the news.
Whether or not they are, well, yeah, I have no idea.
Long-range scanners have detected a gigantic space amoeba lurking in a previously unexplored sector of space.
Okay, where is that to then? Right, it's down there. Okay, I can go and guard. Right, Spy Center 592. Right. Send a turn. I think I will buy that Spy Center still. I really need it, would seem. If we go into espionage, you can actually see the captured spies. Now I could sell them back, but there's not much point really. Might as well just keep them locked up. What I'm hoping is there's a limit to how many you can have in the jail, but I don't know if that's the case. That'd be a good game mechanic if it is the case. Right, those Antarans basically paid a visit, destroyed what was ever there, and they're going back through the trans-dimensional travel method, whatever it is, no idea. So yeah, that's good though. They're slowing down the Sacra for me. Right, that's Spy Center. Let's buy this then. 488. We're actually making pretty good money. Let's switch that over. Right, let's end the turn. I could maybe save it for research trees, but I just don't have much money, do I? So I really need to just get my population growing and actually do the research myself, I think, here in the main. Spy Center's ready. If we look on here, tech-wise, we're on 18 techs, we're on 13, so we're only 5 behind. It's extreme difficulty, so we're going to be behind.
Even without me,
For a while.
our scientists have made a new discovery.
Right,
Good science takes time.
going after this next. Death spores, actually in this game I might use them at some point. I wouldn't usually, but if we're going to wipe everyone out, then they could be useful. Right, so colony ship is next on the list. Now we should be able to recruit spies, and they cost money. Let's get him hired though. So it's going to be 8 turns. My security level is 10.67%. 20% you need for level 2. Level 2 is what I'm going to be hoping to attain at some point in the game. Every time I colonize though, that's going to be lowering. Right, that's finished, and let's put it down here, I think, next. Dialogue with that colony ship they brought down here. Oh, hang on a second. That's been colonized. They must have used a wormhole to get around there. That, Naimor, is actually where a minor race happens to reside. So, yeah, they're probably getting some small, I think it's extra research from those guys. I think the AI really likes going after those minor races for whatever reason. It's not that important, usually. No? Not that big a bonus. Right, let's come down there. Okay. Right, start on the colony here now, didn't I? Let's just get this up and going. 2 turns. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Right. Let's end the turn. I got a feeling maybe I should have tried to fit in that factory somewhere, but it's hard to do with lack of money. It's not that far away from completing.
What is it, Kerr? I'm listening. We ask no more
Luckily
than
she'll
the
do
lion's
that.
share.
She didn't
shall
cancel a
allow
non-aggression as well, I think. Although we should double check
Run
now.
along now.
No, it's yeah, still in place. Okay. What's the, yeah, we're still bottom there. Nolans and Sacra could be a threat. Where are the Illyrians? They're far away from us. That wormhole though connects to one of those, so they could build up an army fleet come through there. It's possible. Unlikely, but normally over there then. Have to grab that in a minute. Okay. Right. 11 turns for that. Let's keep on going. I'll get a shipyard built up there and then make colony ships from that world probably in a bit as well. So moon laboratory, that'd be great for research. In fact, I'll probably get that in first because my research is crap. Gives me a whole extra 6. That's huge. Yeah, this world I'll probably be useful. I'll probably be making a lot of colony ships on this world in future. So that shipyard ability with the moon. Right, for now though, that's looking good. It's near the pop cap.
GNN, Galactic News Network.
Horror strikes the galaxy once again as a colossal space eel raises its ugly head.
Or tentacles, or whatever the twisted designs of evolution have bestowed upon it. Be on the lookout for this cosmic threat. You have been informed.
Great. Okay, I can also use that to make civilian transport as well. That'd be a good idea for that world. At some point, get population moved where it needs to go. Preferably new worlds, for instance. Right, hydroponic farm. Yeah, we've done that. Space factory made surveillance. That can sleep. Well, actually, I could make. Yeah, let's put these to use elsewhere. Let's go and get some surveillance built over here, from maybe over there. Okay. Luckily, the Martians aren't colonizing much, or the humans. There's a lot of worlds over here. I hopefully will be able to get still. Right. Let's end the turn. Should I buy that? Yeah. Okay. What next? Let's get up that next, the third pop. Next turn. Okay, Mentor grew. Excellent. Alright. Let's get that up. Okay. So get that colony ship out, get it up there, buy the gravity generators, get that amazing world on a go with moons as well. That's going to be produce some massive ships in the late game, hopefully for me. Let's get that to there, or even in mid game, early mid game. Certainly ships. Yeah, right. That's it for the turn. Okay, another enemy spy discovered. Let's capture him. It's a second Nolan. Right.
Arriving at the anomaly.
Better nothing. Space factory can. Well, let's put it over there, and then I'll make a radar there. Is that world any good? Okay, I guess. Right, let's end the turn. Okay. That's looking good. Right, so threatening fleet there. Pirates. Space factory. Okay. That can come down here. Make some sensors over there, I think. Right. Money's looking half decent all of a sudden. Definitely got enough for those gravity generators. I wonder when my
A
trade
little
deals are
friendly
running out.
barter will
Still
help both
gonna
our
turn
races
that down.
thrive, don't you think?
Okay.
How unfortunate. I
Still
hope you'll
looks okay
change your
relations
mind
there.
eventually.
There's new data you should take into account.
Right, we've got our first spy, which is great. Now I think spies are gonna recruit another one as well. Now these cost money, which is an issue, so I might not want crazy amounts. These spies probably get more experience if you put them out in the field, but yeah, I'm probably gonna just, for the time being at least, for the early spies, just keep some back, keep my security up. What's it current rate? 11.47. Yeah, we don't need to steal techs like the other AIs do because of our creative trait. I'm gonna get all the techs, so it's not just so valuable. And the other options, yeah, it's mainly all things that damage them rather than benefit you directly, which I'm not so bothered about. So the early spies, I keep on espionage. My main role, yeah, with my spies will be defensive in this game, I think. In the last game it's more offensive, much more offensive. Let's bring that over to there. I will definitely have them be offensive later on though, especially when we're starting conquering people. Let's come down there. Okay. Let's end the turn. At this point I've got so much money I would really like to do a loan deal with someone, but can't
welcome.
do it with
Speak
them
your
'cause I've already
mind,
got
friend.
a deal in place. Guess I could do a research
Farewell,
treaty
friend.
potentially with someone. What about the Illyrians?
We meet again, my... What is your proposal?
584 billion credits, so that would cost, so it's pretty expensive.
Goodbye, then.
What about the Darlock? Nolan. Let's have a look at a Nolan first.
Every day. Oh, yes. By all means.
40 odd. Yeah, the problem is with these now, they want
I'm
these
sure
amazing
we
techs
can
off me and I'm
strike
not
some
willing to
kind
give
of a
them that.
deal.
Too good.
Fare thee well, my friend.
Have a look at the Darlock.
Have your say. We may yet find an amicable arrangement.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
We'll be...
I should maybe be doing it with someone. But the thing is, if they get those techs, they can pass it round to the other AIs. My tech is dreadful though, I really need to be doing something ugly about it. I could be changing money into tech in effect. Right, anyway, we got the moon laboratory up this turn now, so that has actually increased it a decent amount. Okay, so next, auto shipyard, let's get that up. So we're nearly at the point where I'm making colony ships here now, actually. That's gonna mean I can get colonies up quickly all of a sudden. Alright, so let's come back here. Right, colony ship is done next turn. So I'm going to colonize that amazing planet, get a gravity generator set, probably buy factory as well. I'll get this world to actually move a population or 2 or 3 onto it.
And now,
right, we've got
the
GNN,
news.
or ruins.
The Mershan Pride has begun construction of its third rubble exploration facility, in hopes of finally making some sort of sense of this unusual trend that has swept across the galaxy.
I think with the capital now, I might start to really focus it on science. Right, so we've got colony ship made there. Do I have any infrastructure left here? No, I don't. So I might slowly build another colony ship, I think, here. But yeah, I'm going to focus it on science now. So let's get this up. Right, well that's helping. Right, that's made a surveillance. Looks like the Mercians are coming down here and they've actually got another colony. We have a non-aggression with these, so I... do I want to make a surveillance there? I probably don't want to tempt them to attack me, to be honest. Could you even think about going after them or someone else? I haven't really decided who's going to be my first target, but it probably should be the Mercian, I'm guessing. Okay, I've been recording for quite a while now, so I'm nearly ready to call it the end of this recording session. Just before I do though, I've realised there are actually some research treaties that I'm able to do without giving up any crucial technology that I don't particularly want the AI to have, like those two. There will be techs later on that I'm more than happy to give them that they value, like bombs. The AI seems to really highly value, which aren't all that important usually. So yeah, let's do this research treaty then. So I've already figured out how much it's going to cost. I think it's shared charts and around 270 credits. It will take money.
How about it, friend?
I'm basically going to have to save up a tiny bit to get those gravity generators to have enough again, but yeah, that's not a big issue. So let's propose that.
It's always a pleasure doing business.
I've pretty much finished doing the movement. Let's turn out a bit of movement.
Farewell, friend.
So that's in place. So what have I done? That colony ship's coming up to that planet. And I moved the scout around. What else did I do? I've also recently forgotten that I could be upgrading these Antares ruins, so I need to get my factories down to those more than likely. Right, yeah, the research amount which I got not quite as much as I was hoping, about 20 odd, but yeah, getting towards
good science,
the microbiotics, which I've nearly got now, and also that which will increase my science is very important. So yeah, definitely felt I needed a research treaty at the time being. Okay, right, I think that pretty much concludes it for this video then. So next time round I'm going to be colonizing a ton, hopefully. I really need to get going on that. 3 colonies at this stage doesn't seem like an awful lot, does it? I know we are the Psilon, but yeah, I do need to get a move on and bring that up here. This world is going to be making colony ships and civilian ships a lot. So that's going to be helping with research and occasional colony ship. So I should start to really pick up systems pretty quickly, and I'm going to be focusing on getting that world up as well, getting population there and probably buying buildings to get it going, because that's going to be absolutely amazing. We haven't had anyone demanding stuff off us yet, which certainly can happen if I hadn't have got my military up. Currently my army situation is that, so I do have to be a bit careful. Looks like the Mercian and the Sacra could be a threat down the line, so I need to certainly keep an eye on getting my military going. Arguably I should have attacked the Mercians a bit earlier on, perhaps. I could even go after them now. They're not exactly defending this all too well. That's something I'm going to have to consider, but I'll have to do that next time. So I'd just like to thank you for watching. I'd especially like to thank those of you who've been leaving the odd like along the way and even the odd comment. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. And if you want to help support the channel, please check out my Patreon page. I've mentioned this before, but it would be a massive, massive help if I could get more patrons to keep the channel going so I can produce more content like this. Right, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.